Now I'm sitting here backstage at the field stage at the Falls Festival with the Cool Kids. Now, guys, this is your third time to Australia, am I right? But is this your first time to Tasmania, is that right?
Yeah, definitely our first time out here, man. It's cool so far. It's like even more outback Australia, you know what I mean?
Well,
like
absolutely.
Less of the city feel, you know what I'm saying? It's like more rural a little bit, at least where we're at now.
Absolutely, only 500,000 people here. We haven't cracked the million in Tasmania quite yet. Has anything about Australia in your previous visits, or even now, particularly grabbed you? Is there a reason you've come back this third time?
Yeah, the crowds are real good out here for, pretty much every show we've done out here has been packed, real crazy crowd. Like, everybody's really, like, just anxious to hear music really out here, man. And that's what we dig about the shows for sure, man. Turnouts is always super large, and it's just fun. It's real fun to perform out here, man. It's like a whole different vibe from, the States and other places we've been to.
Really great. Now, from what I've read, you're a bit of a self-described Black Beastie Boys. Now, the Beasties, are they a big inspiration for you guys? Are they a big influence?
They're like pioneers of rap. Like the super cool shit. And what greater example of how to like do group, like raps. You know what I'm saying? Like make raps as a group. They were like one of the first. I mean, there was tons of groups, but they had fun with it. Like they were oddballs too. They were like they weren't even supposed to be there. They were like punk rockers that loved rap and went the rap route. So.
Now the story goes that you guys met over MySpace. Can you tell us a little about how that happened?
Well, we both knew this guy 1120 mutually. We didn't know each other though, so he kind of just put us on to each other's music. He's like, yo, you should check out his beats, think you might dig it, and he did the same for him. And then we ended up just making that initial contact over MySpace, and after that we like met up and just started making music from there.
Brilliant. Now, most of the music you have released so far, you've done yourselves over MySpace or for free elsewhere online. Do you think it's now possible for an artist to survive financially or otherwise without interference from a label?
Yeah. We're a walking, talking example of how to stay alive. Like, our label didn't do shit for us. So, it's like, it happens, you just gotta work. Like, you have to do real work. You're not just gonna get rich. But if you're down to grind and wake up at 5 in the morning to catch flights for like years and years and years, or catch buses or whatever you gotta do, then it'll work out for you. But there's no like magic trick. That's what labels perform. Like, they perform magic tricks. Now, if you want to be a magic trick, then you'll probably get treated like one. But if you like do real work and gain your fan base and, you know what I'm saying, gain people's trust so they know that when they come to see you, they're not getting like a really bad show or, you know what I'm saying, just a half-ass performance, then yeah.
Now, it's been pretty well documented that your long-awaited LP, When Fish Ride Bicycles, has been like postponed. Do you have any idea when it'll see the light of day?
Actually, yeah. This upcoming year, it should be dropping. Pretty soon in the first section of next year. So it's here now. We're done with it. It's getting prepared to get dropped. The first single is coming out in January. From the album. Videos coming after that and stuff, and it's really about to come out now, so it's ready.
Can I ask how long it's been finished for?
We actually finished a couple different versions of it, man. Like, I would say the Gone Fishing mixtape, the first mixtape we dropped in like, not the first, but first after the bake sale that we dropped back in 2008. That one had a couple songs that were supposed to go on the original Fish Ride Bicycles, and it was like, all right, man, we don't want to hold on to them for too long, so let's just put them out as this mixtape. So we threw those out. Then we came with the Tackle Box after that one, and that had some more joints that were supposed to be on Fish Ride Bicycles. But we were like, okay, we can get rid of these too and just keep on throwing them out. So we always got the most solid base of songs for the album. So we always got like at least the the most current base of songs. So once something gets old, we like, all right, we'll throw it out. But now we're finally able to release it, so everything is ready now.
I think you've answered my next question. I was going to ask, has there been a temptation to add tracks or re-record anything that's been finished for When Fish Ride Bicycles? But I suppose the mixtapes Gone Fishing and Tackle Box have been that outlet for you. Is that correct?
Yeah. We could get rid of some of the songs that we've been holding on to through those mixtapes and stuff. So that's how we were looking at it. We made some new songs specifically for the mixtape, and then we had some joints that were supposed to go on the album. Just throw them on there too, just keep on making songs, because that's not our problem. Like, making songs is the easy part for us, like we could do that all day. The hardest part was like just getting them out. So as long as we can keep putting out songs and stuff, we'll be straight, man. But now that the album's about to come, we can finally give people the entire joint they've been waiting for.
Great. And for those of us Tasmanians who aren't familiar with your live show, what can they expect today?
Think of a really good word. You won't even notice that it happened. It'll be like, damn, I was dancing the whole time. I wish they did another song. That's exactly how you would feel.
I think that's the best answer I possibly could have expected for that. Look, finally, guys, will 2011... will it just be about touring, or is there any more new mixtape?
All we're gonna do is drop some cold shit.
Yeah, I just plan on dropping a lot of music, like
just cold shit
all the time. Whether it's albums, tapes, different projects we're working on or whatever. I'm just dropping a lot of music, man. That's the plan.
Do you have a tour in the works at the moment? Like, what's the next month? Are you touring further around Australia, the world?
Man, it's after this record drops, a lot of things gonna switch around, So we'll pretty much know after that. But until then, we kind of just are putting the pieces together to get ready for this release.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much, guys. Cheers for talking to us. I know you guys are going to get on pretty soon, so I'll let you go get ready. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Thanks, man.